Hi, hello, this is Anup here. And in this video, what we are going to see is new Outlook for Windows. So that is in a beta channel, available in a beta channel of Office Insiders. I got a chance to test it. So let's go through the scenarios and features, etc., right? And how to get it. It is similar to web application interface. I did a review of web application interface or Outlook web application a couple of months back, and I think I got the same feeling as that when I looked at the first beta channel version of Outlook for Windows or Outlook desktop apps or one Outlook app, right? There are several names which is used in the industry for this particular Outlook application. Okay, so this is for Windows 11, Windows 10, etc., etc. So with this, what Microsoft is trying to do is they are trying to give a consistent experience for the web interface as well as for the desktop client. So let's look into it. So this is one of the blog posts I did about it. I will put the link of that blog post in the description of the video. Okay. So first thing, you need to change your Office in channel, update channel. You need to be part of Office Insiders at the moment, and then you should be part of the beta channel. So if you're part of beta channel, you will get this particular new Outlook for Windows. Okay. So once you are in new Outlook for Windows, you have an option over here as you can see, try the new Outlook. You need to flip the switch, something like this, okay, to on. Then you will get a prompt to switch to new Outlook version. Click on that switch button to enable the new Outlook. Okay, so this is the new Outlook desktop application available. Okay. So be careful if you have two accounts or three mailboxes configured in your Outlook, and if you're trying to test this particular application, probably it will remove all the mailboxes. It will only keep one particular mailbox that is primary to that Outlook application. So that is what happened with me. I had a couple of mailboxes added to the Outlook, and when I did the switch, it automatically removed other accounts from Outlook. Okay, that's not a significant thing for me, but probably you this is something you need to be very careful. Okay. So let's have a quick go through, and then we will go to the real Outlook app and check how it is, etc. Right. So the left menu, you can see this is similar to web application, Outlook web application over here. And on the top, you can see the similar buttons as web application, right? Outlook web application, home, view, etc. And on the top also, you have those shortcuts to OneNote, to do, and notification settings icons are here. Okay, so I think if you have used web application, Outlook web application, then new Outlook for Windows is not a new experience, right? In some ways, got a new calendar experience as well. I like the board view where I can play around and move things and adjust the size of it, etc. Calendar, I have task and notes, etc. Right, and then New meeting invite, request invite is also good. Actually, I like this emoji option available over here near the title of the meeting. Okay, depending on the meeting agenda probably or topic, you can change the emoji over here from here. I think that is really funny. Or I think I liked it actually. Okay. Then there are some rules. Okay, I yeah, I have some problem with rules basically. Right, it is not, if it is not, there is no parity between mobile version of the cleanup rules and desktop version of the cleanup rules, then well, to cleanup rule to execute, you need to have a desktop version, right, for this particular thing. Then that is not useful if you are an Outlook mobile user like me. So I use Outlook mobile, and I use Outlook for desktop during the office hours, but I use Outlook mobile for rest of the time. If I want to quickly check what are the official mails, etc., etc., then if this rule is not going to work, if rule is not available for Outlook mobile version, then that is the trade-off. But sweep message rules are very handy, I would say. So you can see there are four options available here, and you can move to deleted items, etc. Right? And this is interesting. Reminder and pin. Reminder mails will automatically get pinned to. That is, I don't know whether that I need that or not. I like that option or not. I like this kind of an option, right? Where I get reminders. Um, I used to get this in Gmail as well. Received 6 days ago. You want to reply or something? That is really nice, right? But I I'm not a big fan of pin mail pinning emails or unpinning emails. That feature, I don't know why I need this. I don't understand it now. Probably after using the new Outlook for Windows for some months, maybe I will come to know the actual use of it. Okay. Better search. Yeah, this is really nice option for me because I always forget where I'm saving files, because if I'm working on different projects and different teams, there will be different share points, and I'll be saving files on those share points, and later I'll be searching around. Oh, where did I save this? So this option to attach or search and attach files in Outlook for desktop is very useful for me. I think can do at the rate budget, for example, you would be able to see the Excel file, etc. Right? That's useful. Microsoft Loop integration, that is a nice feature. As you can see over here, you can get the regular live updates, etc. Right? What is happening? Um, when is the due date, etc. With the loop integration, that's really nice. I couldn't make this working for my scenario, my version, right? So now let's jump into the actual Outlook version and check what is the experience, right? So this is the Outlook for a Windows version, new Outlook for Windows version. As you can see the notification over here, and this is the switch which I use to switch to new Outlook. Okay, and over here you would be able to see the shortcuts to OneNote, to do items, settings option is also here. and inbox, focus, and other folder. That is exactly same the desktop version, previous desktop version, but all these options, left menu is changed. Okay, and if you click on these dots, you would be able to see the other applications available, right? And you can see the calendar is over here, similar to web Outlook web application, and you can see people to do and Yammer, etc. Right? So that's really good. Now you might be wondering, where is this file menu, etc. Right? So that is one thing we'll see. Um, we'll see how the new mail looks like, how the new mail window looks like, etc. Before that, let's go to the view and what are the interesting options available in that view, right? Let's check that out. So view settings, messages, layout, density, right? These are the options available under the view, and you can customize it if you want, right? But I'm more interested in the first option. That is most important, I would say. And I like this layout actually because it only shows the important things. I normally use this particular setting the most, and I like the fact that that particular setting is coming as the first one in this view, right? So click on view, and over here you would be able to see the layout options, compose and replay options, attachment option. This is mail settings, right? So rules, if you want to create rules, sweep, junk mail, all those options are available over here, and it is nicely in this particular area under view settings. So like this, and it is available for calendar settings as well, and it is available for other things. Okay, accounts is the main thing I wanted to look into, and in the accounts you would be able to see this support is not there. Outlook.com email IDs or gmail.com email IDs, if you want to check, and that is not there at the moment with the beta channel, but it is coming soon, right? But now it is only available for Microsoft 365 accounts. Okay. So if you click on manage, you would be able to see all these options, right? Um, so that is all about email accounts and options, etc. You can remove it if you want. Okay. Now Outlook, I'm sorry, out of office or automatic replay of replace option is over here. Okay. And signature, if you want to have a signature, you can add several signatures over here. And categories, mobile devices. Okay, mobile device option is over here, and storage, what is the size of my mailbox, etc. All are available here. Okay, so that's pretty nice, and I don't think this is surprising, right? And the next option, general settings option, is this appearance notification over here. You can set up notification. Categories are over here. Accessibility options are over here. Right. Okay, that's pretty nice. Neatly arranged, I would say. Mobile device and distributed group storage again. Privacy search options. If you want to delete the search history, there are options available here. And startup options. This is some, I like this option. Um Always reopen the previous items because that helps me to continue the work where I left, right? For example, Outlook version, right? This is interesting. some version numbers are available here. The version which I am using is 2022 15177. That is a production version. I don't know what does that mean, because it is a beta channel. But in the beta channel, probably this is a production version. I don't know. Client version is also similar, but it is different. It is a bit different. The standard is a bit different. Client version standard 2022 0513 004 and dot 13. That is the client version. Okay. So let's go back to the main thing over here and switch back to how home and see how this kind of works. What is the new mail drafting experience? Let's click on new mail, and you can see over here, it is giving the same rich modern experience, I would say. Same experience as when Outlook web application or OWA. Okay, you can add mail IDs over here, similar to this, and subject names if you want, right? And content, those things are same. Okay, and all these options are available. Emojis are available. It is kind of integrated over here. That is pretty good, I think, right? You can use this, and you can use this if you want. That's good, right? Emoji options are here, and all the other signature options are here. If you have signature, you can attach, and you can attach the table if you want. If you can select a table size, and you can attach it, right? Editor options are here. In the editor options, you will get all these options. Okay, spelling, if you want to check for spelling, or if the spelling and grammar are irritating for you, because the English language better than the automatic way. If that is the scenario, then you can disable this, right? um, there are a lot of options available, right? You can go through it in details if you want. Let's that is the overall experience of new email configuration, right? And more options are here. Read receipt, if you click on more options, you will get read receipt option, etc. I don't like read receipt option. Uh, yeah, I, I never use it actually. So okay, so these are the options. You can change the table, etc. Right? So these are normal options. I just close it. Let's now let's go to let you can arrange an event or create an event from here. Event is nothing but meetings. So uh, I can create one if you want from here, and this is what I said, right? The that near the title there's an option called event charm, right? Event charm is the option, and you can see, oh, okay, well, let's catch up. HDMD party, right? So this is a party event, and I'm inviting folks, okay, over here, and saying, okay, let's have a party. When is the so it gives a suggestion now, which is the free available slot, right? And it shows Monday because it is intelligent enough. It is not showing any weekend slots. So that is pretty good. And I like this option, Teams meeting, right? And I have a time slot option, time zone option over here, and the reminder option over here. These are all very, very handy. I feel, uh, and response option is here. If you want to kind of restrict from forwarding, you can disable that. Um, so all these options are very, very useful and particularly very handy, I would say. Okay, So I like this overall, this look, right? I like this look also. And you can move it like this if you want. Okay. And you can see the preferences option, duration, timing earliest, and for the suggestion, this find time option over here, right? So these are very, very useful options at least. Okay, that was about the calendar experience or event creation experience. Now go to calendar, and over here there are interesting options to resize the calendar if you want, right? For example, let's click on this resize button, and then you can resize it like this. Okay, that is useful, and I can move the things around. This is a very fluid design, right? I can move the things around, and I can customize myself. I want to have task and um, holidays over here and notes somewhere here. Then I can move around all those things, and that is very, very useful, I would say, right? And I can try to resize it. Let's try to resize it. See, I was able to resize it. So uh, this is very, very useful. I like this option as well. So that is all about the calendar option. Okay, and let's go back over here and check the sweep which I mentioned about. These are the options about sweep, right? You would be able to see move all messages from inbox folder, and any future messages also, right? And deleted item folder. All these options are very useful, I would say. Okay. So that was the quick overview of the new Outlook features. Now let's have a quick look into the installation. How to install this, how to how to get into the beta version, etc. As I mentioned in the blog post here, right, somewhere here. Initially, I was not getting this Outlook version because I was using the current channel, preview channel. And I have to change it to beta version, a beta channel. Okay, and this is the option to change. Actually, you can download if you are using a personal device. If you are not using Intune or something, then you can use this method. Otherwise, you can use the Intune method, right? This is the manual method. Go to Office deployment tool and download it, and then extract that tool. As you can see over here, extract this tool, and after extracting, you will get all these files, and you can edit this particular file, the content of the configuration XML file, and change change it to beta channel over here, right? You can use this particular option, beta, this particular text. If you don't have the text, if you don't know how to use it, you can just copy paste this into that notepad and save it. Then just need to run this command. I use the terminal, Windows terminal, and by default it is in PowerShell. And if you run this particular command to change the channel, it will reinstall the Office. Okay, so you need to close all the Office applications, etc. But when I first ran this command, it didn't work because setup.exe is not a recognized command, because I did run this on PowerShell. Then I changed it to CMD command prompt. And then from the command prompt, I did run this, and it worked fine for me. Okay. And after that, it changed the Outlook channel, beta channel to beta channel, and I got the latest version, the new Outlook for Windows application. Hope this was helpful. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.